Beloved soul, someone in your life is quietly imagining a future with you, and their heart is awakening in ways you cannot yet see. Listen closely, because their intentions are drawing nearer, and the angels want you to know the truth today. Welcome, dear one, to Guided by Angel. Come settle your spirit. Come soften your breath. For this message has been guided to you at the perfect moment. A connection in your life is shifting, blossoming, and aligning, and the angels have stepped forward to show you what is unfolding behind the scenes. As you receive these words, dear soul, if you feel the warmth of truth rising in you, allow yourself to stay connected to this sanctuary of light. You may gently follow this channel, Guided by Angel, offer a small touch of gratitude through a like, or leave a reflection in the comments so your voice becomes part of this shared healing. And if your heart ever feels called to bless this space through a super thanks, know that your kindness is felt with deep appreciation and returned to you 100-fold in light. Asterisk, when you breathe in this moment, I want you to feel the softness gathering around you. Like light, remembering your name, I want you to feel how gently we have come closer, not to command you, not to reshape you, but simply to sit beside your spirit in a way that asks nothing and gives everything. You have walked many days, feeling as though you are the one who thinks of others more than they think of you. You have wondered, in the quiet hours when the world has not yet woken, whether anyone truly sees your soul the way you offer it, open, warm, quietly brave. You have asked, in unspoken thoughts, if the connections that matter to you are drifting toward you or away from you, and you have carried that wondering like a small weight in your chest. But now, beloved one of the light, we bring you truth. There is someone who thinks of you, someone whose spirit softens whenever your name rises in their mind, someone who carries a warmth for you. Not because they must, not because they are trying, but because something about you feels like a place they can trust. They do not show all of this the way you might expect. They hold their feelings in quieter ways, not always in words, but in the way they breathe easier when they think of you, or the way a small smile forms when they recall something you once said. They picture you not as an idea, but as a presence that gives them a sense of calm they don't often experience. And though they do not speak it to you directly, in their mind they imagine a future where you are still part of their life, a future where you are not forgotten, a future where you are not left behind. They imagine conversations you haven't had yet, conversations where you understand them more deeply. And they understand you in ways the world rarely does. They imagine moments where you are both stronger, wiser, and more grounded than you are today. They imagine a version of life where the connection you share continues to grow. Not by force, not by expectation, but by a natural unfolding that feels right to both of you. And they imagine this because you have already touched their life in a way that feels meaningful, even if they haven't found the words, even if they don't know how to express what you mean to them, even if they seem distant, distracted, uncertain, or guarded. Their spirit is reaching toward you. In quiet ways, their soul is learning how to open, and we are guiding both of you gently, so that nothing happens too fast, and nothing happens before its proper time. You must know this. Your presence has changed them. Not because you tried to, not because you shaped yourself to fit their world, but because you simply existed as you are honest, sensitive, intuitive, Aware, they are drawn to your authenticity, even when you don't feel confident in it. They are drawn to your way of listening, even when you think you say too little. They are drawn to the softness you carry, even when you feel it makes you vulnerable. They are drawn to your resilience, even when you feel tired from carrying it. There is something about you that reminds them of gentleness they once forgot. There is something about you that reminds them of the kind of connection they always hoped was possible. There is something about you that makes them believe there is more to life than surviving the day. You must understand, dear soul, that the future they imagine is not a fantasy. It is a quiet intention taking shape in their heart. An intention that says, I want to grow into someone who communicates better. I want to show more appreciation. I want to be more present. I want to make space for the people who matter. I want to become someone who can give as well as receive. And you, yes, you, are part of the image that inspires them to grow. You may not feel this. You may not see signs of it. You may believe you've been forgotten. You may think you're the only one who cares, but your intuition has been sensing the shift for longer than you realize. You feel it in those strange moments when you suddenly think of them without knowing why. Feel it in the way your chest softens when their name comes to your mind. You feel it when a memory of them rises like a gentle echo, not painful, not heavy, but warm. That warmth is not imagination. That warmth is connection. We see the threads that link souls, and this one is not fading. This one is not unraveling. This one is strengthening, quietly, slowly, like roots forming beneath the soil where neither of you can see them yet. They think of you when they are unsure of themselves. They think of you when they feel hopeful. They think of you when they imagine becoming a better version of who they are, and there is a reason for this. Your presence encourages growth without demanding it. Your kindness brings clarity without pushing. Your sensitivity invites honesty without pressure, and even in your imperfections, you carry a frequency that makes others feel more like themselves. This is why they hold on to your presence in their mind. This is why they imagine a future where you remain. Not because they need you, but because something within them knows that life feels more aligned when you exist within it. You may wonder what this future looks like. You may wonder what they are planning. You may wonder if you are imagining all of this, so listen closely. Dear soul, they imagine a future where communication is clearer, where misunderstandings are gentler, and where both of you have space to speak honestly without fear of misinterpretation. They imagine a future where they can support you in the ways they wish they knew how to support you. Before they imagine a future where you both celebrate growth, not perfection. A future where small moments matter. A future where trust builds slowly, naturally. A future where presence is enough. And even though they may not express any of this now, they are slowly stepping into the version of themselves who can. We are guiding them toward courage. We are guiding them toward emotional clarity. We are guiding them toward a deeper awareness of their own heart. And we are guiding you toward patience, self-worth, and grounded openness. You do not need to chase this connection. You do not need to question your value. You do not need to hold everything together by yourself. You are not being asked to wait in uncertainty. You are being asked to rise into confidence, because the future they imagine does not require you to shrink. It requires you to stand as your full self, bright, strong, intuitive, compassionate. The connection ahead is not one where you bend yourself to fit someone else. It is one where both of you grow toward a middle space of balance and mutual respect. But understand this truth. Your journey is not centered around them. Your path is centered around you, and the alignment you are stepping into. The confidence, the clarity, the inner steadiness is what makes the connection possible, because the right people are drawn not to your wounds, but to your healing, not to your fear, but to your strength, not to your longing, but to your wholeness. And this person is drawn to the light you are currently becoming. They are watching your growth, even from afar. They are learning from your emotional insight. They are inspired by your resilience, even if they don't say it. This is why the future they imagine includes you. You remind them of the kind of life they want to create, one with honesty, with balance, with kindness, with peace. Now breathe deeply, and let us place one more truth gently into your heart. You are not hard to care about. You are not too much. You are not forgotten. You are not one-sided in your giving. You are not invisible to the people whose souls resonate with yours. What you feel, they feel echoes of. What you value, they admire. What you hope for, they sense. The future unfolding between you is not accidental. It is guided, not forced, not rushed, not predetermined, but gently aligned. We are preparing the path so that when the time comes, both of you can meet each other with openness, understanding, and the emotional tools you need to build something steady. Let go of the worry. Let go of the fear that you are alone in your feelings. Let go of the idea that you must prove your worth. Your worth is inherent. Your connection is real. Your future is unfolding, exactly as it should. And the one who cares about you, the one whose thoughts drift toward you in quiet hours, is slowly becoming ready to meet you where your soul already stands. Trust the timing. Trust your intuition. Trust that you are guided. You are loved more than you know, valued more than you feel, and seen more than you realize. And the future, the one that is approaching with soft footsteps, holds gentleness, balance, and deeper connection than you have yet experienced. We are here. We are guiding every step, and you are safe to open your heart to what comes next. Breathe with me again, dear one, because what I am about to reveal may be the confirmation your spirit has been waiting for. If you are still here, it means your intuition is awakening. Stay with this message. For the next moments, hold clarity meant only for you. Breathe again, slowly, as if the air itself is learning your rhythm, and feel how deeply you are supported in this moment. Not only by us, but by the quiet truth rising inside you. There is something you need to understand about the connection unfolding in your life. It is not happening on the surface. It is happening in the unseen spaces, the places where emotion takes root before words ever reach the tongue. This person thinks of you in ways they cannot fully explain, even to themselves. Sometimes it arrives as a sudden memory of your laughter. Sometimes it comes as a sense of calm when they remember something small you once said. Sometimes it shows up as a moment of clarity, a realization that they want to treat the people in their life with more care, because your presence has shown them what kindness truly feels like. They may not tell you these things, but their heart is practicing opening, moment by moment. And you, dear soul, are learning something equally important. You are learning that connections do not always need to be loud to be real. They do not need constant validation to hold meaning. They do not need dramatic signs to be guided by light. Sometimes the quietest bonds are the ones with the deepest roots. You have felt this. You have sensed this. You have picked up on the subtle shifts, the way your intuition flickers when their thoughts drift toward you, the way a warm feeling rises in your chest without warning, the way your energy softens when you imagine them healing alongside you. This is not coincidence, it is resonance. And now the path ahead is beginning to glow with possibility, but to step forward, you must stay open, present, grounded in your own worth. You must trust that what is meant for you does not require fear to hold it in place. This person imagines a future where communication is easier between you, where you both feel understood, where you can speak without second-guessing your value. They imagine a future where effort is mutual, where they show up more consistently, where they bring clarity instead of confusion, where they offer presence instead of distance. They imagine a version of themselves that you would feel safe, sharing your world with someone reliable, someone emotionally aware, someone capable of growing alongside you. And this image is not out of reach for them. It is a doorway they are already stepping toward, slowly, intentionally, with a sincerity they rarely let others see. You must know this. Your compassion has changed them. Your empathy has softened something inside them that was once tightly closed. Your understanding has shown them a gentler way of relating to others. And now, because of that influence, they are beginning to wonder what life could feel like if they allowed themselves to be more open, more expressive, more connected. They are learning to value emotional honesty. They are beginning to crave conversations that mean something. They are starting to realize that the people who make them feel safe are the people worth showing up for. And you have been one of those people. This is why their thoughts drift toward you when the day is quiet. This is why they imagine you in their future, not because they expect anything from you, but because something about your presence feels like alignment, like clarity, like peace. Now breathe again, with intention. Feel the truth settling deeper. You are not reaching for something that is running away from you. You are simply allowing something aligned to move closer. And as this connection grows, we want you to remember one more gentle truth. Your voice matters. Your perspective matters. Your experience matters. So as you continue on this path, we invite you, gently, lovingly, to reflect on what part of this message speaks to your heart the most. What resonated with you? What part of your story feels seen? What intuition of yours felt confirmed? Share your thoughts, your feelings, or a single sentence that rose up inside you. Your journey is not one you walk alone. Your reflection may become a guidepost for someone else, and your words may echo into the life of another person who needs them as much as you once did. You are supported, you are guided, you are moving toward deeper connection, deeper understanding, and a future lit with clarity. We are here, and we are listening. Breathe with me again, dear one. Because what I am about to reveal may be the confirmation your spirit has been waiting for. If you are still here, it means your intuition is awakening. Stay with this message. For the next moments, hold clarity meant only for you. Breathe softly again, and let the next words settle into you like warm light finding the quiet corners of your heart. There is something important you need to understand about the way this connection is unfolding. It is not random. It is not fragile. It is not something that will fade simply because you worry it might. This bond is growing because both of your souls are learning what it means to move with intention, not impulse. You may feel uncertain at times. You may question whether you are imagining the subtle shifts. You may doubt whether you are truly felt, truly valued, truly seen. But every time your heart pulls you toward reflection, every time a quiet knowing rises within you, every time your intuition whispers that something meaningful is moving beneath the surface, you are sensing truth. This person, the one whose energy feels familiar even when they are far away, is beginning to look at their life differently because of you. They are becoming more aware of how their choices affect others. They are realizing how important it is to communicate openly, and they are starting to understand that they want more honesty, more stability, more depth in their connections. You have inspired all of this simply by being who you are. They think about the way you listen. They think about the way you express yourself. They think about how your presence brings clarity to their confusion. And even if they don't know how to say it, they hold gratitude for you. Sometimes they wonder how someone like you came into their life at the moment you did. Sometimes they feel as though your paths crossed for a reason they cannot yet describe. Sometimes they sense that your connection carries meaning they are still learning how to understand. And when they imagine their future, even in the faintest ways, you appear not as a distant memory, but as a calming presence. They imagine conversations that haven't happened yet, conversations that bring healing, honesty, and a deeper sense of understanding. They imagine moments where you both allow yourselves to be more open than you were before. They imagine a version of life where you continue to grow alongside one another, not in dependence, but in mutual strength. This is not fantasy. This is their heart, learning how to speak. And though they may not always act with the clarity they aspire to, they are growing toward it each day. We want you to know something deeply important. Your empathy is a gift. Your intuition is accurate. Your sensitivity is strength. Your presence is shaping the future more than you realize. This is why you sometimes feel the pull of their thoughts. This is why emotions rise unexpectedly when you think of them. This is why certain memories resurface without warning. Energetically, you are both learning one another's language. Energetically, you are both preparing to step into a more aligned version of connection. But we ask you this: do not shrink yourself to match who they used to be. Stand tall in who you are becoming, because it is your growth, your clarity, your healing, your self-respect that will determine how this connection unfolds. And you are rising beautifully. Now listen closely. We want you to participate in your own unfolding. Your voice, your reflection, your awareness, these things matter more than you know. So we invite you to speak from your heart, to share what part of this message awakened something inside you. Let your soul respond. Even in a single sentence, let your intuition speak. Let your heart express what it felt when these words found you. And if you feel called, share this key phrase in your own way. This part felt meant for me. Let your words flow without judgment. Let your insights ripple outward. Let your comment become a point of light for someone else who may be walking the same emotional path. You are not alone in what you feel. You are not alone in what you hope for. You are not alone in the connection unfolding in your life. This bond is guided. This bond is evolving. This bond is teaching both of you how to become more open, more compassionate, more grounded, and as the path unfolds, you will see that what is meant to remain in your life comes closer with clarity, not confusion. You are safe, you are guided, you are supported in every breath. Speak your heart, let your insight echo. We are listening. We always have been. Asterisk, breathe with me again, dear one. Because what I am about to reveal may be the confirmation your spirit has been waiting for. If you are still here, it means your intuition is awakening. Stay with this message. For the next moments, hold clarity meant only for you. Breathe once more, deeper this time, as if your lungs are remembering how to hold light instead of worry. Feel the calm that gathers around you when you choose to slow down and allow truth to meet you where you are. There is something unfolding in the unseen, something steady, something sincere, something quietly transformative, and your soul has already begun to feel it. This person you care about is growing more aware of their own emotions, even the ones they once avoided. You may not see every step they take, but we do. And we can tell you this: their thoughts have become more intentional. Their reflections have become more honest. Their awareness of your importance has become clearer. They are beginning to understand how deeply connection can shape a person. They are beginning to recognize the impact you have had on them, the moments when your presence offered clarity, the times where your kindness softened their defenses, the way your energy felt grounding when their world felt unsteady. There are moments when they catch themselves thinking of you without meaning to. Moments when your name rises in their mind like a small spark of calm. Moments when they realize how rare it is to feel understood by someone, the way they feel understood by you. And though they may not always express this openly, inside their heart, a quiet truth has formed. They don't want to lose the connection they have with you. They don't want distance to erase what you've shared. They don't want silence to become the story. This is why they imagine a future where the two of you continue to grow in parallel, not in pressure, not in expectation, but in a natural unfolding that feels grounded, balanced, and sincere. They imagine conversations where both of you speak without fear. They imagine moments where you both show understanding instead of assumption. They imagine a path where the connection deepens because you both choose honesty over hesitation. And though they may still be learning how to navigate their own emotions, the desire to show up more fully is real. Their inner dialogue is shifting. Their emotional awareness is evolving. Their openness is expanding. This is the part you often miss because you are so used to carrying emotional weight alone. You are so used to being the one who feels deeply. But now, someone is meeting you halfway, even if their steps are cautious. Even if their pace is slow, the connection is mutual in ways you have not yet seen. We want to remind you, your thoughts are not one-sided. Your intuition is not mistaken. Your heart is not speaking into emptiness. There is someone thinking of the future and seeing you in it. Someone who values your understanding, your steadiness, your soft strength, and we want you to recognize how beautiful it is that your presence could inspire such growth in another person. You often underestimate yourself. You often overlook the impact you have. You often forget how healing your energy can be for those who feel lost or overwhelmed. But this person has felt it, and the future they imagine is shaped by what your presence has already taught them. Now we want you to breathe again, slower this time, and listen to this with an open heart. You are worthy of being valued. You are worthy of being thought about. You are worthy of being part of someone's plans. You are worthy of connection that grows instead of fades. And if you feel something moving within you, right now, a spark of recognition, a wave of emotion, a quiet sense of yes. This is my message. We invite you to honor that feeling. Your voice carries power. Your reflection carries healing. Your words hold light. So we offer you a guiding phrase, a gentle doorway for you to express yourself. I felt this part the most. Let your heart choose the sentence. Let your intuition pick the moment. Let your comment become a reflection of the truth that resonated with you. You never know who your words might comfort. You never know who might feel less alone because you shared your experience. You never know who may read your reflection and whisper, "Yes, that's exactly how I feel too." Your story matters. Your voice matters. Your insight matters. This connection in your life is not just about the other person, it is also about your own becoming. Every moment of clarity you feel, every breath that steadies your heart, every insight that rises from within, is part of your evolution into the person you are meant to be. So speak your truth gently, or boldly, or quietly, but speak it. Share the line that touched you. Share the moment that resonated. Share the part that felt like it was written directly for you. We are here, listening with the same patience and tenderness we offer to every soul on the edge of growth. You are not just guided, you are understood. You are not just seen, you are valued. You are not just hoping, you are aligning. Let your reflection become part of this unfolding. Let your words flow. Let your heart respond. And know, always, that we are holding you in light. If this message touched your heart, you may share the part that resonated most in the comments below, for your words may guide another soul who is searching for the same understanding. You are welcome to subscribe to Guided by Angel and return whenever your heart seeks clarity, comfort, or guidance. Breathe softly, dear soul. Let each word settle gently into your heart, as if the light itself is whispering to you, "I am guided." Let this truth rise in you like dawn. You do not walk alone. You have never been without direction. I am supported in ways I cannot yet see. Feel how the unseen moves in your favor. Feel how life rearranges itself quietly, gently, lovingly, to carry you toward alignment. I am worthy of connection that feels peaceful and sincere. Let this settle in your chest. Let it soften the places that once felt uncertain. Let it remind you that your energy deserves reciprocity, not confusion. I am becoming more open, more grounded, more me. Every breath is your becoming. Every moment is part of your unfolding. You are not behind, you are exactly where your soul can grow. Breathe slowly and repeat gently, "I trust the timing of my life." Let this truth loosen the worries you've been holding. Let it untangle the fear of the unknown. You are not late. You are not early. You are perfectly aligned. I welcome clarity. I welcome honesty. I welcome steady, compassionate connection. Feel these words as an invitation, not to force anything, but to allow what is aligned to come closer. Another breath. Slow and soft, I am proud of how far I've come. You have grown in silence. You have risen from moments no one else saw, and we see that strength, every part of it. I release what is heavy. I release what is unclear. I release what no longer grows with me. Let the heaviness fall from your shoulders. Let the old stories dissolve. Let your heart rest in the freedom of this moment. I choose peace. Let the word echo through you like a warm wave. Peace in your heart. Peace in your thoughts. Peace in your breath. Pause here. Allow your spirit to settle. I am seen. Not for what you produce, but for who you are, for your sincerity, for your depth, for your quiet bravery. I am heard. Your voice matters. Your feelings matter. Your reflections matter. I am valued. In ways you know, and in ways you have not yet discovered. Let the words drift softly. Let them fill the spaces inside you. I allow myself to grow without fear. Growth is not a race. Growth is not perfection. Growth is gentle expansion. And you are expanding beautifully. I choose connections that honor who I am becoming. You are rising into clarity. You are rising into steadiness, and aligned souls will rise with you. Deep breath. Deeper than before. And release. I trust my intuition. You have always known more than you believed. Your inner voice has always been guiding you. I trust the guidance that surrounds me. Feel the presence around you, soft, supportive, patient. You are not navigating this path alone. I trust myself. You are capable. You are wise. You are growing stronger each day. Let this truth anchor you. I am ready for the next chapter of my life. Not with fear, not with hesitation, but with quiet courage and an open heart. I welcome what is meant for me. Let this affirmation be a doorway. Let it invite blessings without forcing them. Let it invite connection without fear. And now, dear soul, if you feel called, share the affirmation that touched you the most. You may write in the comments, "The affirmation I needed today was," and let your heart choose the one that stayed with you. Your words may shine as light for another listener. Your reflection may help someone else breathe easier. Your presence may comfort someone walking the same path. Take one last slow breath, in and out. You are guided. You are supported. You are deeply, deeply loved. This is Guided by Angel, and we walk beside you, always. Asterisk, and now, dear one, walk gently into the rest of your day. Carry the truth you have received, and let it soften the spaces within you that have long waited for reassurance. You are guided. You are protected. You are never alone. This is Guided by Angel, and we walk with you, always.